Welcome back to another story time. This one is about cats, I think. This one's called Slinky Malinki. Alright, Slinky Malinki Cat Flaps. Interesting name, but here we go. The house was asleep. It was silent and still, with flickering shadows on the ceiling and sill. Slinky Malinki was cozy and snug, curled in a ball on the raggedy rug. Ooh, nice in front of the fire. He opened an eye, inspected his toes, and washed from his tail to the tip of his nose. He wiped around an ear with a delicate paw and stretched as he slightly slipped through the door. Ooh, poking his head through, having a look. Whiskers all twitching and eyes shining bright, he squeezed through the cat flap and into the night. He prowled around the garden and smelled every smell, from the rambling rose to the snail in its shell. Then with a curious questioning call, he sprang to the top of the tumble-down wall. Proop, he called. Out of a bush at the end of the wall came two creepy shadows, one big and one small. Slipping and slithering, scrambling down were Grey Wacky Jones and Butterball Brown. Next to the hole by the tunnel house door, furtively lurking, were two shadows more. Up through the leaves of the five-finger tree climbed Permanal Purr and Mushroom McGee. Down on the grass by the cucumber frame, mysterious figures were playing a game. They tumbled and chased with a scruffle and cuff, and the Poppadom Kittens and Grizzly Macduff. From nooks and from cannies, from mischief and game, from every corner and crevice they came. They sat in the moonlight's silvering glow, hobnobbling happily 10 in a row. But out of the edge, by the rickety seat, disturbing their birds and their feathery sleep, something was sneaking on Pussyfoot Paw, the cranky and crouchy Scarface Claw. Then, all at once, came the ear-splitting sound of a caterwaul symphony echoing round. Brr, meow, brr, yes, ow, meow, poof, meow, wow. It woke all the neighbours. From window and door came bellowing shouts and a furious roar. Shh, they all said. What a rackety bunch. Stop that commotion and go home at once. With a grumbling growl and a scuttle of paw, off and away galloped Scarface Claw, and down from the wall with a hiss and a spit went Slinky Malinkity, lickety split. The others all followed until there were 9, trotting behind in a tail waving line. Whiskers all twitching and eyes shining bright, they squeezed through the cat flap and out of the night. The house was asleep. It was silent and still, with flickering shadows on ceiling and sill. Slinky Malinki was cozy and snug, with all of his friends on the raggedy rug. They sat in the fire's light, welcoming glow, hobnobbling happily, 10 in a row. And that's it. That was a difficult book to read. I might have made a few mistakes on that one, but thank you very much for watching. And until next time, good evening.